Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you're wondering, yes, we're in a different spot as where we would usually be at my window, which is literally right here. Reason for it is because I have changed my room around. I changed it around about 3-4 months ago, I want to say 3 months actually, and I haven't actually filmed a video since moving my room around. So from this video and maybe future videos, we might see just some different areas. We might stick here. I mean, it's looking quite good so far, but we don't know, so we're just going to roll with it for the next few weeks and months. So yeah, just quick before I go into the video, I'm just going to put out there quick that if you're not following me on social medias, I will leave them below on the screen here, and there are also links in the description below. Also, if you're new and you're not subscribed to my channel, then hit that subscribe button below. This month I'm going to be doing a how-to month, so I'm not going to give too much away. Stay tuned. My plan is for every week I'm going to do a new video on how to do something new, and for me this video is all about procrastination, how to beat procrastination. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how you can beat procrastinating, because I've been doing it and I've recently pushed myself to not procrastinate this video any longer. And yeah, so stay tuned for my next future videos. This is going on for the rest of August, and then we'll go into another theme in September, which I'm super duper excited for, and I cannot wait to share some more videos with you guys. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm just going to get into the video. Okay, so I'd go in and explain procrastination, but I'm pretty sure the people who have viewed this video, who've clicked this, they know what procrastination is. But if you do not know, you can always just go off this video, search on Google, come back, and then I can just give you tips and tricks then, because really I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks on how to beat procrastination. Man, saying that so many times, you just, when you say one word over and over and over again, you start saying it wrong, and that's what I've started to do. But anyway, so my first tip on beating procrastination is to ask yourself why you want to do certain tasks. Like, for example, me, so I haven't uploaded in 3 months. Why do I want to start filming again and uploading again? Well, because my dream is to like do YouTube. I love YouTubing. It's literally so much, like, I say it's fun, but then there's days where it's not fun. But for me, since I was little, I've always loved filming. I've always loved when someone puts a camera on me and anything like that. So that's the reason why I do YouTube, and that's what I have to keep telling myself when I go to procrastinate. I'm like, why are you going to procrastinate it? Because it's something you want to do, something you want to achieve in life. So don't leave it off, just do it, just do it. That's what I keep telling myself. So if you ask yourself why you want to do certain tasks, like for example, you could want to read a book, you could want to start bullet journaling, or anything like that. Ask yourself why you want to do something, and then start to plan out how you're going to do something. So my second tip for beating procrastination is to write down a list. Make yourself a task list, because once you found out why you want to do something, you then want to break it down, or you've got more than one task or job you want to do. Write them down, and then once you've completed them, you can cross them out or you can tick them off. This isn't the best example, but for me, like if I'm staying at mates and I know I need to pack stuff, or for example, if I'm going on a holiday and I need to pack things for that holiday, I write down what I'm taking, why I'm taking it maybe, and then I put a little checkbox next to them. And then once I've done that one, for example, once I've packed my swimsuit, I would tick it off and that bit's done. Because if you write it down, you can easily forget it. But as well with tasks, if you write down tasks, then you can tick off when you've done them, and you haven't got to worry about if you've done it or not done it. For example, if you want to read a book and you say, I'm going to do it tomorrow, but then you say, actually I won't do it tomorrow, I'll do it on a certain day. But then you get to that certain day and you still don't want to do it, it will then be procrastinated longer, and you will not have read the first 3 chapters of that book, and you might be thinking, why haven't I read that book? Because it's a book I really want to read. So it's easier to write them down and tick them off as soon as you've done them, because it makes it easier for you and it's not all in your mind stressing you out. Okay, so my third tip, I'm sat up now because I was uncomfortable, and I had a phone call literally just before I filmed this clip. I'm just going to move. I think I said in like a video earlier this year, is like, why do we have to film when I'm trying to do YouTube video? Because it's so distracting. I think I said that dead on, but like I don't even film on my phone anymore, but when I hear my phone it makes me go nuts. But anyway, okay, so my third tip is to just do it. You're not going to know how you're going to feel once you've done something, and plus with the tasks that you've set yourself to do, they're not going to get done till you've actually done them. So for example, you wake up one morning, you look at your task, the first job you see on there, the first task that you set yourself, well basically what you've seen on there to set for yourself, just do it in that day. Like, do you have time? Find time. If not, then maybe, yeah, look at a different task, but whatever is smaller and what doesn't take up as much time as you think it will, because you might be busy that day, do that one instead. But then when you've got more time on another day, do the other one and cross them off when you're done, because you will not know if it's done if you haven't crossed it off. I stress like lists so much because I swear by lists. Lists are my favourite thing to do in the entire world. Like, whenever I go anywhere, I'm like writing a packing list or a to-do list for the week or anything like that. I am always writing the list down, because I find it so much easier. And plus, what if you forget something? You don't want to forget something, like I did when I went to York last year for 2 weeks. I was meant to pack everything. I didn't write down my pill, and I forgot my pill for 2 weeks, and I ended up having, well, it was a good time, but I just couldn't use the hot tub, so I was not happy about that. But other than that, I've always stuck by tasks. So literally, like, the minute you get up and you see what task that is there, pick one, choose it, do it. Just do it. That's all I can say, is just do that one. Because like I said before, you're not going to know how you feel till it is done. And plus, once you've done it, it's out of the way. You haven't got to worry about it for like the rest of the week, the rest of the month, or anything like that. So my final tip is to think positive. Now, I think I, like before, when I said like you don't know how you're gonna feel once your job or task is completed, is you could feel so good after. And if you go into something in a positive mindset and a positive aspect, it will make things a lot easier. Because if you think negative, you're not gonna get stuff done. You're just gonna ignore it, push it on, and it's never gonna get completed. And you're not going to feel fulfilled, or you're not going to feel good about yourself. So it's a big key is to think positive about all the stuff you've got to do. Like, because you know, the minute it's done, you haven't got to worry about it again. And you're going to think, I'm so glad I did that, because if I didn't, I would still be dwelling and worrying about it now. Then I am right now. I feel good because I've already done it. So yeah, so like me with like filming for YouTube, I, for 3 months, was thinking negative, and I wasn't having the motivation because of the negativity. But the minute I started feeling positive about it, I was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's plan videos for the next 3 months. Let's do this and that and all of this. And yeah, but my big tip is to think positive. Have your list, think positive, think about why you're doing them, and think about how you're going to feel after you've done them. And yeah, I mean, this is all the best advice I can give you on beating procrastination. And if you take these ideas away today and you use them and you achieve something, please comment and let me know, because that would make me feel absolutely amazing. Even if you follow me on Instagram, pop me a message or anything like that. Like, if you took these ideas today and you've used them and they've done wonders for you, please let me know, because that would feel absolutely amazing. Because these are the things I've been doing for myself, and they have been working absolutely wonders. So, but that was my tips and tricks for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. Also, like I said at the start of the video, if you've got to the end of the video and you really enjoyed it and you want to see more of my videos for the rest of the month, hit that subscribe button below, and I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.